Walking Meditation with Mindfulness. Thích Thanh Thiện. Walking Meditation. Phantom asks for guidance. Dear Teacher Thanh Thiện, I have been learning walking meditation following the teachings of Elder Venerable Thích Thanh Thiện as instructed online and in books. I have practiced for 10 days, but feel no change or sensation. I feel a bit doubtful, unsure if I am doing it correctly. Could you please guide me further? Am I practicing incorrectly, or are the Venerable's teachings overly simplistic? I sincerely thank you. Teacher Thanh Thiện, you must trust that the Elder Venerable's teachings are entirely accurate and flawless. The Buddha's teachings are inherently simple, not complex or mystical, as many might mistakenly believe. Practicing the Dharma is easy, but the challenge lies in being consistent, patient, and dedicated over the long term. The key is for the practitioner to establish a clear schedule and stick to it daily without deviation. Gradually, the practice time should be extended in a slow, measured way until it becomes a major part of one's daily life. Progress must be slow, steady, and deliberate to minimize unnecessary strain or haste. Why extend time and reduce speed? Because it cultivates patience, a vital trait that helps the mind remain calm, untroubled by passing time, and unaffected by external circumstances such as weather or unexpected events. Patience is the supreme path to freeing both body and mind. A practitioner need not worry, fear, or anticipate specific results. Patience enables one to abandon desires tied to the body and mind, gradually eliminating restlessness and uncertainty. Through consistent practice, natural phenomena will arise clearly within the body and mind, deepening one's understanding of the Buddha's teachings. Walking meditation, as taught by the Elder Venerable, is a method to develop patience while also enhancing concentration. However, initial concentration gains are minimal, so after only 10 days, it is natural not to feel any significant change. Consistent daily practice over at least 3 years is necessary before noticeable internal transformation occurs. Do not underestimate the practice due to its apparent simplicity. Remember, Buddha's practice is not difficult. The challenge lies in overcoming yourself, maintaining a relentless, patient effort. Distraction weakens one's progress, eroding accumulated accomplishments. How can you recognize the emergence of concentration? During walking meditation, you will feel the body becoming light, your steps effortless, your entire being in balance, and your breath regulated. Physical discomfort or fatigue will vanish. These are initial signs that the practice is beginning to take root in your body and mind. To sustain the progress, you must diligently observe the 5 foundational practices: solitude, eating 1 meal a day, mindful breathing, sitting meditation, walking meditation, and luminous mindfulness. With proper practice, within 5 years, you will experience profound joy from conquering yourself. Within 8 years, enlightenment is attainable in this very life as taught by the Buddha. Elder Venerable Thích Thanh Thiện explained that walking meditation creates an impenetrable protective energy field around one's body and mind, akin to a wheel encircling the self. When a practitioner develops strong concentration and the 4 bases of mindfulness, they will confidently enter the 4 absorptions without fear. However, it is essential to practice in a quiet, secluded place such as a private room, a garden, or a tranquil mountain retreat. The Buddha's teachings are simple, yet many mistakenly believe that difficulty or mysticism guarantees effectiveness. This erroneous habit must be abandoned. True practice attunes the body and mind to simplicity and nature. Once the practice becomes second nature, it becomes inseparable from you, signifying that the body and mind have transformed, achieving enlightenment. Be cautious not to hastily increase practice time to satisfy desires or impatience. Patience and steadiness allow the teachings to penetrate deeply into the mind. For instance, if you can easily practice for 30 minutes, refrain from doubling it to 60 minutes immediately. Gradually acclimatize before extending the duration. Once the practice becomes deeply internalized, missing a session will cause unease, and simply returning to practice will restore ease and comfort. This is akin to a coffee drinker craving relief with just 1 sip. When this level is reached, the practice has profoundly integrated, signaling progress on the path to enlightenment. I have elaborated in detail to highlight the differences between practicing for familiarity and practicing for purpose. Avoid impatience or abrupt changes that risk undermining your efforts midway. Summary of core content. The article explains the essence and method of practicing walking meditation based on the teachings of Elder Venerable Thích Thanh Thiện. Teacher Thanh Thiện emphasizes the simplicity of the Buddha's teachings, stressing the importance of patience and continuous practice. Key points. 1. Purpose of walking meditation: cultivates patience, develops concentration, and internalizes practice, fostering physical and mental tranquility. 2. Guidelines for practice. Maintain a consistent daily schedule. Progress slowly and steadily in both duration and pace. Avoid hastening to prevent errors. 3. Signs of progress. A sense of imbalance if a session is missed, indicating the practice has been internalized. 4. Benefits of proper practice. Attainment of concentration, tranquility, physical well-being, and potential enlightenment within 5 to 8 years. 5. Common pitfalls. Misconceptions that spiritual practices must be difficult or mystical, and practicing to satisfy desires rather than achieve mindfulness. Message. Following the Dharma is a journey of simplicity requiring perseverance, dedication, and consistent effort.